Huh. Welcome. I think this stream is gonna be quite interesting for the reason that we have one viewer on Twitch. Terrible audio. What do you mean by that? Is it the music as well, or is it only my voice, like underwater? What the hell? That's weird. That is weird. Yo, Cheese Gobbler, welcome. Can you guys on YouTube confirm that the audio quality is good? Could you confirm that so we know whether that's from my side or not? I'll get some coffee in the meantime. Wait, I'm unable to open it. Found it. You sound very reverberate. Okay. Give me a sec.
Any better now? Okay, nice. Well, thanks for letting me know. But yeah, so as I was saying, I think this stream will be pretty entertaining for you guys because we have only one viewer on YouTube and only one viewer on Twitch, which basically will mean that you guys will be the only one controlling your respective balls. So the responsibility will be fully on your shoulders, basically. But we will see if we won't have enough people for a dev stream. If that won't turn out as fun as I'm expecting it to be, we can do some game stream as well. Maybe we can continue with Vintage Story, or maybe we can check Mindustry again. Can we start with a very short game of Mario? You have a gig for the older games, don't you? You really like the Doom, 1993, you really like the Super Mario. It does seem like you have a preference for the older games. If I recall correctly, you mentioned that the newer ones don't really run too well. Is it because of that, or is it because you just enjoy the older ones? It looks like we are going through some ads on Twitch. Can I cancel them? Can I stop the ads? I mean, there is no purpose of showing ads to two viewers anyway, so I enjoy the older ones. Hey, Ricardo, welcome. I say we make few tries of the default map. And are you gonna turn this into a video or a normal stream? Well, here is the thing. It would be really nice to be able to transform my VODs into videos, but there are two main issues with that. First one is, honestly, I don't think the quality is up there yet. I still have, I think, a long way to improve as a streamer. But the other issue is you gotta, like, somebody has to edit that, and it does take time. And I would much rather spend the time actually working on the core videos, because those are, those need improvement as well. So, yeah, I don't know. I did do one experiment. I hired one editor for one video only, which is the previous time we played chat versus AI. And yeah, that one was pretty expensive, so that was a one-time experiment. I should receive the video today, based on his promises. The deadline is today, and most probably the video will be released either at the end of this week, or maybe next week, or maybe at some random date, but it should be released quite soon, I expect, if it meets the quality criteria. And if that proves to work relatively well, let's say if the video will at least return of value of that video will at least be, I don't know, 50% of the total cost, or maybe at least 40-30% of the total cost, so I still lose money, but at least I see some potential in that, I might actually consider this option as a more continuous one. And once we get to such a point that I am able to freely edit the VODs and use them as videos, that will be quite big for the channel, because that will mean we can have more videos on a monthly basis without losing in quality, which is quite an important criteria for me, because I could, and I was actually considering trying again the experiments I did in last summer, where I was like, okay, 2 months I release every single week, which were pretty successful, but I do feel like this will take out from the quality of the videos, and I'm still finding ways of how I can negotiate the two without taking from the other, basically. What are we gonna do today? Today we're gonna play chat versus chat. Not sure if we'll do chat versus AI, because let me show you. Let me bring that one down. So the AI that I'm training, well, I did the placeholder AI, but the one that I'm training didn't reach any decent results yet, so I don't think there will be any point of having the AI compete with you as well. But we will have, the goal is to play on this map, which is the default map, and then together with the chat we'll come up with a new map, we'll create on the stream a new map, and then we'll compete on that one as well. Can we watch a sneak peek? Sneak peek of what? Is the goal the yellow pillar? Yes. So green area is the starting zone, and the yellow pillar is the goal where you have to reach, basically. Check art. Is there some new art to be checked on Discord? Yes. Any tips to help me stop my cat from following me? Have you tried using the same ritual you used to summon this freaking cat? Maybe it will get rid of it. Alright, so are there any other things I did? Oh, this one looks cute. I don't think I saw this one. This one looks cute. And I love the dancing pogo. Right. Is goal? Yeah, okay. So I think we can start. How many are we? It seems like we're at 4 people on YouTube and 2 people on Twitch. So I'm not even sure which will prove to be easier. I think I've set the settings in such a way that the latency shouldn't be too big, and it's basically estimated for like 5 chat messages or so. Like the batch is 5. So we'll see how that goes. Let's remove the training AI and the actual AI. Wait, what? Why did everything disappear? No, only this. What? Oh, never mind, sorry. Okay, so we'll set it here too, and we'll turn those on. We will assign our players. It will be the Twitch, and it will be the YouTube. Now, what I do need to change, it's gonna be a very quick change, is I want to remove the time limit, first of all. Second of all, I want to remove the disappearance. So basically, while training, I've set it so you die when you touch any of the obstacles or the walls, and now I'm gonna remove that so you can actually bounce into them. So you don't lose immediately when that happens. But before I do that, I want to make sure that you are seeing everything. Okay. Well, this is a nice map. I would consider that a compliment, but then you put the triple dot at the end, so it sounds like you're being sarcastic. Time to complete, so we remove that part. And on collision with the obstacle, we remove that part. Done. Now, I will need to get rid of this screen. Come on. Why is it taking so long? I might need to replace my hard drive with an SSD because it feels like the drive is the main bottleneck on my PC at the moment. That is ready. Let's move the game scene in here. Let's make a quick test before we build, and then you guys will be able to play as well. So yeah, something doesn't work as always with this kind of stuff, and that's because I forgot to set the new goal point. Goal point is set, and I would assume it will be working now. Hopefully. Can we sabotage? Well, if you're asking me, then I don't really care. You can play any way you want. I think it would make more sense since it's not that many people. I think if you actually want to win, it would make more sense for you to get to the goal rather than forbid the other team for getting there. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't mind if you guys will be sabotaging each other. It doesn't work yet. I haven't run it yet. I'm testing. It seems to be everything working. I just want to test that it doesn't reset. It just bounces back. But when we touch this, it does reset and the time is saved. Okay. Then, last thing. When we touch the goal, yeah, here. So what we want is to do this. Okay, I think it is ready. Let's build the game and let you guys play it. Why not work? Because I haven't started it yet. It isn't a little bug. Well, maybe it is, but it isn't working not because it is buggy. It didn't work because I didn't start the code that reads the chat as of now. We're getting everything ready. I'm gonna build the game, I'm gonna run the game, and then you will be able to actually play it. So give me 1 more minute and you guys will be able to play. You have the most Caucasian accent ever. Well, I don't know about the most. I will agree that I have a pretty strong accent though. And yes, I'm from Moldova, so that might have played a role in that. Wait, hold on. Are you streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I'm trying multi-streaming. I'm streaming on both platforms at the moment. But I am considering choosing one and sticking to that platform instead. So it is much easier to manage all of that. Hey, Vlad, you managed to join the stream as well. Welcome. How is your work going? We're almost ready. We're almost there. That being said, I thought we were gonna have like 2 people in each of the chat, but we're at 4 people in YouTube and 5 people on Twitch, which means the game will be more interesting, I think. Fuck this out at work stuff, I am dead inside. Well, tough thing. Adult life is hard. That is ready. Now, I just need to start the game and run the code. So, starting the game. And running the... Oh no, never mind, it will not work because I need to change the YouTube... 1 second. Wait, Twitch template. Am I doing the same thing? Open file, sorry. One second. We're getting there. Downloads YouTube. Twitch Play YouTube. Oh no, fuck, I had the correct one. Open from the first try. And now I just need the link to my stream. So YouTube at Zelo Apps. There we go. And this is our link. Yes, and now we just put the link here. Wait, where are we? Here. Yeah. Okay. So it should be working in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. It should be working. Now, if you will be writing the commands that you see on the right, you should be able to actually control the balls. And I see that Twitch has figured it out already, and is slowly moving forwards. Slowly moving forwards, getting pushed by the axe thingy, but still getting there. But it doesn't seem... No, YouTube guys, you see on the right, chat plays Super Mario. It's not Super Mario, the idea though is the same. You gotta use those commands, left or... Yeah, I think you gotta use those commands. Right? YouTube and Twitch ball are swapped. Are they now? Why isn't the YouTube ball working at all? Oh yeah, I think the YouTube chat is working. Oh yeah, okay. The balls are indeed swapped for some weird reason. But why isn't the Twitch one working at all? Why isn't this one moving at all? That's the question. Oh, I know why. Give me a second. It's because when we played the Super Mario, I made that both controls are for exactly the same thing. So, 1 second. I know how to fix it. And now, Twitch from YouTube. Yeah, this one. Yeah, they are controlling the exact same buttons. 1 second. That will be a very quick fix. L... W will be I, left will be J, and down will be K. Okay, I think now it should work. Let me restart the code and let me reset the environment. Okay, 4, 1, start. Now it should be working. Let's see. Let's do a quick test. Nice. Yeah, now it's working. And we have the YouTube ball already moving forwards, making progress, while the Twitch ball seems to be kind of stuck. Доброе утро, брат. Did you just translate that using Google Translate? Yeah, good morning to you as well. Is it laggy for you guys? Is it laggy? Because it might be that I've set the buffer size to 5. Maybe I should decrease it. But it looks like you are a little bit stuck, especially the Twitch chat is pretty much stuck. I have 10 seconds per action. How can we deal with that? Because I don't think I can control how fast you can spam anything on Twitch. If you have any ideas, let me know. But it does seem like YouTube chat is doing much better. And it doesn't seem like YouTube chat is spamming anything, to be honest. Maybe that is the thing. Maybe you shouldn't spam the same command. Maybe you should use different commands. I don't know. But it looks like YouTube chat is gonna win this first round. unless they're gonna make something dumb and just jump off the cliff. But they're slowly, yeah, they got there. Nice. So the first round took only 107 seconds. Very fast, but at least YouTube chat won. Let's see how the second round goes. And as you can see, I've added barriers here, especially for the issue that we had previous time, when after spawning you would just instantly fall. So now hopefully that won't be the case. Again, I would say YouTube is seeing much more progress. YouTube ball is going pretty good. The collisions are quite messed up, as you can see. This spinning thing doesn't end up doing anything. So it is quite disappointing, I'll agree. But it is what it is. Because yeah, the idea was that it will actually push you around and so on and so forth. Oh, the YouTube ball has fell to the ground, so they are back to the starting position, which makes our Twitch chat the winner so far. They are the favorites of this round. We'll see if they can fulfill the expectations. Let's see. Maybe they can tie it up. But yeah, this hammers, the spinning hammer, was supposed to be a little bit more of a danger than it is right now. Currently, it's actually being used like a prop, I think, where you guys stop somewhere nearby and then start moving from there, because for some reason, instead of pushing you, it just stops you from moving. But yeah. Put a stop button. Oh yeah, we can do that as well. But the YouTube chat fell to the death once again, and it looks like Twitch chat is on a straight line for the win. Can they complete it? Can they do this? Or will there be an intruder who will break the entire strategy? We'll find out in about... Oh, somebody is messing up. Somebody is trying to get them moved to the left. They're so close to the goal, yet they're still struggling. Okay, almost there. Nice. It took only 140 seconds, almost 3 freaking minutes to rotate a ball for 3 tiles to the left, to the right. But in the end, we succeeded. Nice. And YouTube has once again gained the advantage. Let's see whether they will fulfill the advantage or they'll just fall to their death once again. Because in the previous round, the YouTube ball was actually winning, but then something happened like that. Yeah, something like this happened and they just fell. But I'm wondering why the YouTube ball is moving so much smoother than the Twitch ball. That's the part I'm not really figuring out, because it does seem like the Twitch ball is stuck, and I'm wondering whether it is a skill issue or it actually is related to some other factors. Is it I would assume that it might have to do with the different number of players on both platforms, but then again, that doesn't seem to be true. We have 4 people on YouTube and 4 people on Twitch, so... And in the meantime, YouTube has once again gained the lead, and it's going pretty good. Twitch chat is stepping on their toes, trying to aim themselves properly for the final stretch. And YouTube has overshot once again, and they fell to the abyss. Interesting. It's so interesting because there are, that's always been like Zello. It makes it so that you can't say the same word in one word. Is it only with one word? Because what if I change the command to be move up, move down, move left, and move right? Will in that case allow you to spam them, basically? Or not spam, but actually, yeah. Will it solve the issue if we would have not one word, but 2 word commands? You can't say the same word twice. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix that. In the meantime, by the way, YouTube has fallen once again to the abyss, while Twitch is actually... Wait, you know what? I accept all the complaints, but even despite all of that, you guys are still winning. Even despite that, I see the Twitch chat almost, yes, a little bit closer. Nice. Yeah, so Twitch chat has 2 wins, while YouTube chat has only 1 win. So far, you guys are winning. Maybe the spam feature is actually helping you instead of being a bad one. We'll see, we'll see. Once again, YouTube is going very, very confidently, starting a very confident start, but we'll see if they can again prove us wrong by completing it from the first try. Yeah, you can see how the ball is, how the hammer is barely doing anything. I haven't totally figured out what's the reason, but that is true. It looks like some politics are starting here, because people are starting to sabotage each other. I don't know where you find the workforce to do that, considering that it's only 4 people competing in each of the platforms. So I would assume it's better, the energy is better spent to actually control your ball rather than trying to make the others lose. But what do I know, right? It looks like YouTube ball is definitely being sabotaged. Looks like the YouTube ball is definitely being sabotaged, but the Twitch ball has now taken the lead thanks to that. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, that would have been such a close one. They tried to go for the gap to break the sabotaging, but it didn't really work. And now we have Twitch chat with 3 wins, and the fastest one being 88 seconds. Well, much more impressive than the previous result. It's almost twice as fast as the previous result. So let's see if we can beat any of these scores. I would assume you can get to like 60 seconds maybe, if you really try and assume that nobody is sabotaging you. But 88 seconds is already pretty good result. But keep in mind, that is only the default map. In a few minutes after we complete this tournament, we will have to we will move on a new map, which doesn't exist yet, but together with the chat, we will basically design that map. We will choose what kind of obstacles there will be and so on and so forth. I cannot do this. Ricardo, you can. You can. You gotta believe in yourself. I know it's hard. I know it's hard and it might get frustrating, trust me. I have been playing Super Mario while the chat was trying to mess up with me. I am not sabotaging, I promise. I don't think anyone is blaming you, is it? And even if you were, I mean, that's allowed. But it looks like the Twitch chat is once again gaining the lead. So we have 4 wins, and this one is 2 seconds faster, right? Because it was 88 seconds, and now it's 86. But here is the thing. You guys were complaining that on Twitch you can't type that fast, but now I see that you are actually winning the contest. So I don't know. It might be not a nerf, so it's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, we already have some trash talking going on. You all suck, even with a sabotager. We're still winning. Some trash talking. Nah, it's really annoying. There are 6 people here. Work people. It's because YouTube has bad teamwork. Might be. Might be. You guys employ different strategies. We'll see which one wins at the end. Maybe YouTube will actually do a miraculous comeback and win. Let's see. But so far, much stronger. Twitch chat looks much stronger, much more confident at least. They seem to have figured out a strategy where they bounce off this wall. So they go to the right, they bounce off this wall, and then they just go up knowing that they can fall until they reach somewhere in the middle, and then they try to go to the right. While the YouTube chat has a different strategy where they go immediately up, stop some... Oh, never mind, YouTube chat has won, and they have a new high score, 87 seconds, which is pretty close to the Twitch result. And now it looks like YouTube has resorted to the same strategy. Look at them, they go almost identically in parallel. Nice, but YouTube chat has the benefit of more messages, it seems, indeed. You can see that the smoothness of the control is much bigger. Ezio Anon, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. How many followers do we have, by the way? 87. We're almost at 100 followers. I would say that's pretty good. YouTube has almost fell off the platform, but managed to stop right in time. And Twitch, I think if you go immediately, like directly right, it should be enough, but they decided to take a step forward just to be safe. And now YouTube is in the same position. Will they take the risk? Will they just go to the right, or will they still try to adjust themselves a little higher to be in line with the goal? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, they chose to align themselves a little better. Can they get there faster than Twitch Ball? Doesn't look like it. Twitch has the 5th win, and with the fastest time so far, only 81 seconds. It's 5 seconds better than the previous best result. Zolops, YouTube has the Twitch chat curse, but it's much more nerfed. Yeah. I did try to look how to get rid of that comment spam filter, whatever you call it. But the thing is, it doesn't really work. There isn't really a feature that allows me to ignore that. Can you do an extra prompt? Because like it's hard to say E and up really fast. What do you mean say E and up? You don't have to say E and up, you just have to say up. Right? E is not a command. Why are you spamming E? That isn't even a command. What's E doing? What? Wait, are you using E because that allows you to actually spam the right command? So you're using another message just to be able to spam. That's an interesting solution, I guess. That is an interesting solution. But making the commands shorter will mean that the chat becomes just letters, basically. I think this at least adds some sort of difficulty. In the meantime, we are at 6-2, and YouTube chat is in the lead. Not by the score. By the score, they are losing 4 points. But simply by the positioning at this current level. And they are on a straight line with the goal, and they overshot it, I think. Yeah, they definitely overshot it. Twitch did the same thing. However, Twitch has stopped while YouTube is still moving towards the hole. Are they gonna fall, or are they gonna clutch it? I think they clutched it. They saved the situation, but now they're overshooting to the bottom. No! A little higher, guys. You need to go a little higher. I think they were being sabotaged. I think that's the work of a sabotager. Who was the person? Ah, it was Cap Infinity. It was Cap Infinity, you naughty. You thought I'm not gonna notice? I know exactly who sabotaged the YouTube chat. I saw this. Looks like Jared isn't too fond of the sabotagers. Looks like he is not too happy about that. You know what we're gonna do for future stream? I wasn't doing anything and we still failed. For future streams, what we are gonna do is I'm gonna try and make a system where instead of listening to every command that is being given, we are going to listen to only one command, and that command is the one that has been voted the most. So for example, out of 10 comments, 5 of them were forward, 2 were left, 3 were right, so on. We will do only the forward. this way, if there are more people that are willing to win than sabotagers, then sabotagers' vote will not even be considered. But if you have more sabotagers, well, it looks like you lost the power. So I think that will be a good solution. I think this will be a good solution, which will kind of still allow for sabotaging in very small doses, but will mostly be focusing on actually completing the game. There is one person not working. I think the issue is not one person not working. I think the issue is two persons working specifically against you. Because, yeah, as I said, the YouTube chat definitely has several sabotagers in their team. Oh, by the way, you're right. The Twitch chat has the nicest score out of them all. 69 seconds. That's pretty poggers. And they're already at 8 wins, while YouTube chat is only at 2 wins. And if you're asking me, it looks like YouTube chat kinda gave up. I don't even see them trying anymore. Zelops, can I sabotage? Of course. I mean, you are allowed to, if that's what you're asking. You just have to switch the platform and start doing bad commands in that other chat and try to get their ball fall. Of course you can do sabotaging. But most probably we will do stuff for future streams that is not as easy to be sabotaged, just to keep a healthy gaming spirit, let's call it this way. I stopped doing anything because I kept getting shouted about doing it bad. I should just ignore it. As long as you're having fun, you shouldn't care. That's my take on it. There will always be people who want to have fun and people who want to win, and that's their way of having fun. That is fine. We'll try to have contests that kind of make both parties happy. In this case, sabotaging is allowed, it is feasible, do whatever you want, whatever you think is right. For future streams, sabotaging might be much more difficult, and then it will be more difficult to lose, basically. But we will see. We'll do different experiments. We'll see which one is more fun, which one is more engaging for you guys, and yeah, we will be improving as well. It's not the final version or anything. It's not even close to final version. In final versions, I'm hoping you guys will be like, I have this idea where I'm gonna make a very small first-person shooter game, and you will be controlling the zombie or whatever the monster is, while I will be the one who is gonna be shooting at you, or vice versa. But I think for you, shooting will be more difficult because of the way you control the player. In the meantime, it looks like Twitch chat fell to the death and got respawned at the start. And YouTube chat is slowly, very scared, very slowly, but doing some progress. And it's like the turtle and bunny analogy, because in that example, the turtle was slower and got to the end fastest. Here it's kind of the same thing. At the beginning, YouTube was starting first, but then was falling, and Twitch managed to slowly get the win. And maybe in this round we'll see the exact same thing, that YouTube had a slower start, but it's more steady, more calm, and they actually managed to get to the end. But we'll see how that goes. Sabotaging is allowed. Yes, sabotaging is allowed. In order to sabotage, what you have to do is, in parallel to the platform you're watching on, so let's say you're watching on YouTube, you gotta go to the Twitch stream as well, and while writing commands for your ball, also write bad commands for the enemy ball. That's basically how you sabotage. So it is allowed, go for it, kings. Might not be allowed in future streams though. But here, have as much fun as you want. And it looks like I was wrong. YouTube chat fell to their death as well. Now they're back to the start, and I fancy their chances quite slim. It looks like Twitch is gonna take the last win, the 10th and last win of this tournament, making them the winner of this map. but they're not there yet. They're still struggling with sabotage, and they did that. Nice. Okay, so GG's. I'm gonna stop the chat readings now. GG's. Twitch chat has won. They have first achieved 10 victories, and the fastest time is 69. So if you ask me, I'm gonna give you another point just for that, for having the great 69. If it was 69 for 20, that would be perfect, but we've got what we've got. Two people working and the other two people not working. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Not everybody wants to play it, but it is what it is. Initially, I thought we'll have only two viewers, and it will be like actually one person controlling one ball and one the other. But more people turned up, so it is only to be expected that some of them will be sabotaging, some of them will not. Give YouTube the same handicap as Twitch. How can I do that? I just said I don't have the control over that functionality, unfortunately. Two people left. Why? Well, considering there are seven people on Twitch, all of a sudden, I would expect that most of you guys have moved to Twitch to start sabotaging. So, I would assume that was the reason. But regarding the handicap, I don't know how we can fix that. That's what I'm telling you. No, insulting is prohibited. Don't insult each other, guys. Let's keep it peaceful. It's not that competitive. Come on, guys. Come on. It isn't that competitive. Why are you bullying each other? Chill. Guys, you gotta chill. If you're taking this that serious, I'm scared. You scare me. If you take two moving balls this serious, you should take a step back, my friends. All right. So the first map, Twitch has won, which means we need to make a new map. So the plan is the following. I'm gonna go take a pee. So we're gonna we'll have a toilet break, and once we're back, we're gonna brainstorm and think how do we want to make the next map, because we will be doing it on stream. You guys will give suggestions. Maybe we want a bridge, maybe want a spinning thing here, spinning thing there, and so on. So that will be the idea. We will create the map with your input, and then you guys will be participating and again competing until 10 wins, and whoever wins is very, very good. Maybe no, I don't think I can do that. I was thinking maybe that chat. Actually, I think I can. So the winner of the next competition will get 100 gold coins in the Stream Avatars game, which, by the way, as always, I have forgotten to start. So let's start that one as well before going on a toilet break. Stream Avatars. Can we have Zuzello face styles? Nah, let's not do that. I don't want your balls on my face, guys. Are you guys still arguing because of that? What the fuck? You need to take a chill pill for sure. But let me give you the little minions on the bottom of the screen. Okay, so you have the little minions. Now, toilet break, be right back. ready. Gotta go in a bit. That is unfortunate. That means that Twitch chat will have one less player. Right, so what are we thinking? What do we want to see on the new map? First of all, I think it should be bigger. I think the map should be larger rather than this size. We have a thing called bridge, but this is also could be used not only as a bridge but as a gate. So we could do something like this, where we kind of force the ball to go through this gate specifically. But what will be even better, I think, is if we take the bridge, right? Let's also move it here just for the sake of it, so it's easier to control, and let's close all of this. So if we take the bridge, we bring it to the default level, of course, as all of these are, and we rotate it, which will mean that now you actually have to aim for this bridge. The first bridge, let's make it rather easy, and we'll make it by having it like this. So this means you don't really have to aim on the bridge properly. You can just push it till this border, and then you can cross over the bridge. Can we have an open world map? Well, not for this stream, not for sure. Can we have, instead of this little ball sliding game, an entire open world RPG game? That would be cool. I'm supposed to wake up for work in less than 4 hours, but I'm having trouble sleeping. What is going on here? Here we're having the Twitch chat compete with the YouTube chat. So you can see we have a Twitch and YouTube ball, and the respective chats are in charge of controlling their balls, and whoever gets to the win first is the winner. Duh. Why isn't the goal point part of this hexagon though? No, it is, never mind, sorry. I just need to move this part instead. Right, so just by making this, it's already much easier, much more difficult. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the map much bigger. We'll have a platform like this here, and the idea of this platform will be as following. In order to get to this platform, let's get rid of the fence, because that will be a dangerous platform without any fence. We'll get rid of the rotating hammer. Actually, we can keep the rotating hammer for now. But we have a swinging axe as well. Yeah, we do have a swinging axe, which we could use here. Or actually, fuck the axe, we'll just have the hammer here, which will be kinda... You'll have to time it properly when do you want to pass, otherwise it might push you off, maybe. We're competing against YouTube. I did a better role in space. Would you believe it? I don't think I would. No, you wouldn't. I'm not an astronaut, exactly. You can add a speed power-up for another attachment. Let's, for the sake of this stream, let's keep it only to map complexity, so we don't add new mechanics, because that will involve actual coding. And I'm not sure if we want to do that. We could, but I would assume it's much more interesting to just get some maps ready and play those. Do you know who is Magic the Noah, the guy who makes those RPG? But I might know, but I don't know by the name. The name doesn't ring any bells. Can we have a tile that is very tiny, simple maze made out of cutouts of Zuzelo as walls? What's wrong with you, bro? The colors are obstacles and everything remind me of Fall Guys a bit. Yeah, it's the asset pack is kind of inspired from that. Come on, guys, do you want to lose forever? Google Slides, guy. Right, so... Oh yeah, Magic the Noah bad RPG. I'll have to double check. It doesn't ring any bells at the moment, if I'm being honest. Platforms. Let's see what platforms we can have. as well. I would like a smaller platform, or maybe... what do we want here? What is this? Balancing platform. What's a balancing platform? Yeah, I don't know. But I think even if we just make it like this, that kinda should do the trick already. Oh, fuck, sorry. Like this. Come on. Like this. Yes. That kinda should do the trick already of maybe what we will do is we'll take those and move the... Oh, fuck. Not both bridges though, bro. Come on. This bridge comes here. And this comes... Come on! Why is it working like this? Goal. This goal. Yeah, nice. Okay, now it's working. So, you will have to do some more manipulations, basically, to get it working, which I think will add more difficulty. Is there a moving platform of some sort? I believe there are. I believe so. We might add some moving... let's see, actually. Moving... Those are static. We need the ready-to-use ones. Road circle. I think this one could be used actually. Road crossroad. Road rotate. Road straight. Let me see what road circle does. Whether it has any scripts attached already. I don't think it does. But we can have it. We still can use it actually, now that I think about it. We could have it instead of this bridge. Do we want a road circle? A roundabout, basically. So do we want a roundabout or do we want this bridge? We can have a third map afterwards if we want. Okay, let's see. The road circle. We will need it a little bit smaller. We put it somewhere here and we get rid of the bridge basically. Let's bring it a little higher, something like this. Yeah, I think that will do the trick. Can we make you maps? I mean, I don't have a tool for that, so depending how that would work, I guess in theory that would be possible. So if you span up and you try to spam down, you won't go down since it's a SQL base. Yes, that's kind of how it works in a nutshell. You're right. Before we do start, we need to make this our ground layer. We need to make this our ground layer. Did we add any other ground layers? I don't think so, no. So it should be working. It should be ready to go. We just need to set the camera so it can actually see the entire map. Which means we might need it at like 30 and maybe even at a 35 and moved like this. Yeah. All right. So now it's just a matter of building and starting the simulation again. All right. Building the result. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. Tell me what we've done when I'm back. Well, we're already starting, so you will come back when a few rounds have been played, I would expect. So, yeah, you will be able to see the progress and still participate. Wait, I just realized they have a mini white box guy. Yes, you do. Everybody who is an active chatter gets this kind of guy who repeats your messages. Right. The game has built. Let's run the game. but then I'm the only one left playing. I don't know about playing. It does show that there are 5 viewers on Twitch, but I assume half of them are sabotagers from YouTube, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. The game is ready. Let me start the code. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready. Now you should be able to play. Let's go. Start. Yes, the Twitch ball has already figured it out. Twitch ball has started moving. YouTube ball is still struggling, it seems. Come on, YouTube chat, why aren't you participating? It looks like there is only one person participating altogether, and it's Noob Forever 6. Come on, where is everybody from YouTube? Why aren't you guys participating? Okay, it's buggy. I'm the only player. Maybe it took some time for it to update or something. I don't know, but it looks like it started moving already. So, you know what? Give me just a second. Give me a second. Since it's not that many people playing, let me remove the buffer size. And there will be basically no queue between the messages, because there aren't that many players, which means you guys will be able to have more control over the balls, basically. That is the idea, at least. And this one will go back to 5. Here we'll have 0 and 5 as well. Start. Reset the environment. Okay. I think now both chats should have a little better control over their ball. You can start playing now. You can start spamming the commands. Well, maybe not spamming, but in theory, considering that we don't have that many people playing, your commands should be interpreted immediately. At least that is the idea. Ricardo, you're back. Well, it just started. It's first round, so you still have the possibility to participate. I think YouTube has a bigger delay than Twitch. It might be. It might be. Again, as I said, YouTube and Twitch, they are not sending each message separately for me to analyze. They are sending them in batches. So let's say whenever there are 5 messages on Twitch, that's when it sends them, you know? And if we would have more people participating, let's say we have 10 people participating in each chat, that's when it would actually work the best, you know? Which isn't working. Huh. Why isn't Twitch not working? It does seem like it isn't working, indeed. But why? If I press any buttons, will it work? Well, it does work for Twitch, yes. And I also can control the YouTube ball. Both apps are super delayed right now. Did I make it worse then? Did I make it worse? But I'm wondering why Twitch has fully stopped working, you know? It does seem like Twitch isn't processing any of the messages I'm getting. I will try to stop it now. and restart the Twitch one. Let's see if it works now. Oh, yeah, I think now it's working properly. I think it messed up the connection first time. Can you try it, Twitch? Can people on Twitch try control the ball and see if it's working now? Not working. Well, I don't see any messages from Twitch incoming, if I'm being honest. It seems like only YouTube chat is playing. The Twitch chat isn't typing anything in chat at all. Because I don't even see the Twitch chat here, which means they're just not participating, I guess. How many people are we having there? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem anyone is even participating. Let me try something, I'm actually curious. What if I join the Twitch from my phone, right? If I join Twitch from my phone... let's see. I can test it by myself as well, I think. Stream manager, let's go. Chat. So, if I say, what's the command? If I say up for the Twitch ball. Yeah, it is working. And I go up again. For me, it is working, and it is actually working without any specific delay. Unless I'm spamming it, I guess. But look, I will be controlling the Twitch ball. I just wrote up, it's almost instantaneous for me, actually. I'm controlling it from my phone, and if I go right now... Hey, honestly, that actually makes me even more confused. Maybe you guys shouldn't be spamming as you are. It's fun eating it off, yeah. Well, I don't really think it has any point of competing when we don't have somebody to compete against. The Twitch chat seems to be off. I mean, we have 4 viewers there, but nobody is participating for the Twitch chat. But what I do see... All right. Let's stop this whole thing. What I do see is that you guys are way too competitive. So for the next similar stream where we'll have chats compete, I'm gonna make it, I'll try to think of some ways to stop sabotagers. And the one that I suggested will be considering only the most voted option rather than listening to all of them. Twitch isn't broken. That's the thing. Twitch is not broken. I think it is broken when you use it wrong and you start spamming. I just made the test. I wrote 4 times up and I wrote once right. First of all, the command was executed immediately. The delay maybe was a second maximum. Second of all, it was working. So it isn't broken, it's just people using it wrong. You don't have to spam, you don't have to write 50 similar messages in 1 second. That's the whole thing, you don't. You have to control the ball, you have to play more wisely, basically. And I just did that. I moved the ball from here to here by writing 4 commands, and it listened to each one of them. But for the next stream, I'm gonna definitely think of how to balance it more, especially the sabotage part, as I mentioned. So maybe we'll have, as I said, the voting system where if there aren't that many sabotagers, then their choice of action will not be considered. But yeah, there aren't Twitch messages on the side. Exactly, because nobody is writing in the Twitch chat. Nobody is using the Twitch chat right now. If I would write something, look, you see? The message appeared immediately. It is working, it's just that people on Twitch chat are not playing, unfortunately. Guys, look, I can show it once again. Follow the purple ball, okay? Just follow the purple ball. I will go right now into the Twitch chat and look. I don't even need the phone. I can do that from the PC. Look, we go up. And now it didn't work. Oh, yeah, because I stopped the code. You're right. Give me a second. I stopped the code. Twitch template. Look, I will start only the Twitch chat just to prove to you guys how easy it is actually to use the tool. You see, now only the Twitch chat is being listened to. So I say, did it register the call even? Let me see. It doesn't seem. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm dumb. It did work. So I do need to use my phone because otherwise it just reads the comment and types the letter in the chat. But look, from the phone, I say up. I write up. The ball immediately moves up. I go once again up. It goes more. I go once again up. I didn't send it up. It goes once again. I go to the right. Immediately goes to the right. I go once again up. Then I want to go once again up. And I want once again to go up. And then I once again want to go right. You see? It is working and it's almost immediate. I don't really see that big of a delay. Frampins, try once again. Right down, for example, or right up, whatever. Up. Immediately. It just appeared and it immediately moved. You see? It is working. It's just that you guys were spamming it so freaking much that it seemed laggy because, yeah, that's how the code works. But if you write it properly, if you don't spam the same message over and over, it does work. And yeah, as I said, it's just that nobody is using the Twitch chat, it seems. We have 6 viewers there, but I guess nobody wants to participate in the game from those viewers. So in terms of working, it is. But my chat isn't appearing in Twitch. What do you mean it isn't? Fuzzy Otters appears, Zuzelops appears, Frampins appears. I'm not sure what you mean. I switched to YouTube to balance it out, but now I can use Twitch. I'm trying to balance it best I can, lol. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, it seems like the sabotager part is not as fun as I anticipated, because for me, as a viewer, kinda, I just found it quite funny that some people can sabotage and mess around, and it kind of gets all more dynamic and fun. But I do see that some people playing get really, really frustrated and competitive against about it. So, as I said, for next stream, I'll try to handle this issue. We'll have maybe 2 different options. We'll see how the first one goes, and yeah, we'll decide based on that. As for this stream, what are we gonna do? There are 2 options. Option 1 is we can wrap up the stream. Option 2 is we can play something, and that something is either Mindustry or Vintage Story. What do you guys think? Are you up to a gaming stream or not really? Are you guys down for a gaming stream or not? Not really. Viewer interaction includes sabotage, lol. Any game that has sabotage can be fun. That's what I learned from Mario Party and GTA Chaos Mode. I know, right? And considering how good games like Among Us showed up to be, I was also expecting that sabotaging would be fun, but yeah, I guess for some it really isn't. The commands now will not work. I have turned the code off. Commands now are not working. Doesn't get fun by like the 69 sabotage. Yeah, I can understand that as well. You know, I can see both points of view, because from one point of view, it is rather fun to sabotage. From the other point of view, it's pretty annoying when you're trying hard to fix the ball. It's kind of working, and then somebody just comes and throws you off the map. So I get that. In Twitch right now, I'm trying to say something, but it doesn't appear. Well, what you said right now... Oh, never mind. Wait a second. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, because I don't see any messages on the Twitch chat that haven't appeared here. So I'm not entirely sure what's the issue. What on earth are we doing? We are wrapping the stream. I'm making a kind of short story of what happened on the stream and what will be the improvement for the next one. Hey, Jared, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. But that's the thing. You'd have to type something random in chat between Twitch messages to move the same direction. That's not really true, because I just proved that you can move rather fast in one of the direction by not spamming it. If you don't spam the... Of course, if you write forward and somebody writes down, those will cancel each other's out, and you'll have to move forwards once again. Once there are more people, of course, it gets more difficult for your action to be visible on screen. That makes sense. But just in terms of writing and getting your command read, it works. It works pretty good once you don't spam. Maybe the spamming was the issue, not allowing the spam, but actually spamming. Maybe that was the issue. I don't know. We're still trying to get better at that. It's just the second stream where we use the technology of using the chat to control the PC. So we're just at the beginning. This will keep improving. But I appreciate all of this kind of feedback and brainstorming and discussions, because that kind of helps to know what to focus on and what to prioritize. So if you want to go up, you'd have to wait 30 seconds. That's, again, not entirely true, because I did write up like 4 times in the span of 30 seconds. It's just that I didn't spam them Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. I wrote up, I waited for like 5 seconds, and then I wrote up again. It might be because I am an admin on my own channel, and I don't get that spamming notification. It is possible. So I don't know for sure. But at least from my experience, the spamming worked pretty well. Which had a firewall. It slows down their performance but prevents sabotagers also. Kinda. You're kinda right. It's a nice way of looking at it. So it's not a bug, it's a feature. EA Sports. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't work for us. Well, it doesn't work now, that's for sure. I turned off the chat controls, so it doesn't work now, that's for sure. But yeah, I think then we'll have this stream quite short. I think we gathered a lot of knowledge of what we need to improve for the next one. So, well, for it to be a little box guy, you need to be an active chatter in that chat, basically. The streamer has more things they can do, not all viewers can't do. You have to wait 30 seconds. Well, I've done games like this before, so you could write a direction, a random letter, then a direction again to get around that to have more movement. Again, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that I wasn't really aware of that, and I didn't really see that from my side as being an issue. We will consider how we can improve this together with the chat. Because, yeah, I'm making these games mainly for you guys. So if you are not having fun, then what is the point? So the main goal is for you to have fun. We'll keep iterating, we'll keep improving, and yeah, we will get better at that, I'm sure. It's because you're an admin, I think. Yeah, I agree. It might be. It might be. But yeah, okay. I think I do have a lot of things I can improve for the next stream. Hopefully you won't get as frustrated by the sabotagers, but we'll still have some sort of sabotaging going on. Hopefully that solution will work. Yeah, thanks everybody for participating in this short stream. I was hoping for it to be about an hour longer, but we did encounter several issues, as the one that the Twitch chat wasn't really participating in the game. So yeah, thanks for participating. Hopefully one day this will become one of the videos, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Most probably we will do something similar on Wednesday, and we will mix it with a gaming stream. So yeah, thanks a lot, and have a good day, everybody. Last question. Okay, I'll answer that last question. Is the chat versus the eyeball thing? What? Last question, is the chat versus AI the ball thing? I'm not sure I understood what you're asking. It's a little hard for me to make streams since I'm usually asleep because of time zones, but hopefully I can make one. That would be great, but don't strain yourself too much just to manage the stream. I am considering changing the schedule of my streams by a little bit, maybe moving them into the evening so that more people are able to join, but we'll see. We'll see. That's still in consideration. Oh my god, dude, I think I'm like actually chat banned in Twitch because I spammed too much. Oh, I'll have to check that. Can we make the the AI ball versus the chat? That was the idea initially, and I was actually training the AI ball before the stream, but it didn't reach any good results that would make it interesting to compete against you. So again, for the next stream, I will try to get that ball trained. And yes, that is on the to-do list for sure. If that was the question, then yes. Yeah, that would be a good idea, streaming during the evening. Yeah, a lot of people, you including, has mentioned that. We'll see. We'll see. Is the chat versus AI the ball moving thing video? Oh, the one that we did on previous stream, yes, that is going to become a video. Most probably it will be released the upcoming Friday or the Friday after that. So yes, it will be a video. All right. Again, thanks everybody who joined, thanks everybody who participated, and thanks everybody who followed. I wish you all a good Monday evening, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.